or that time you forgot to roll up your windows in the car wash.
Fantastic.
Yeah, a remote control would have come in handy then. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Life doesn't come with a remote control. Yikes! So you're on your own with the wasps. You have the power to take control of prediabetes. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
The following is paid programming. The views are not necessarily those of this station.
WVON.
Live from the Xfinity Studios, you are listening to the icon of American radio, WVON, Berwyn, Chicago.
It's time for Black Houses Matter with Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas on the Talk of Chicago, 1690 WVON.
David Gordon.
Hey, I see
all kinds of junk mail, junk mail having to do with this election goo.
Oh, you can
and
say
I
that.
think to myself,
What do we think?
and I think to myself, who should I vote for? This is like muck and duck and yuck and look and yuck. If I open up my mailbox, if I can get it open,
Yes.
with all that junk mail. And you know what? I go to my mailbox and next to it is a garbage can, and the garbage can is overflowing. So listen, if you're running for office, quit sending mailers. Nobody reads that stuff. It goes in the garbage and people resent getting it, especially the people in the high rises. They're
Yep.
like, toss, 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 toss. And then they get on the elevator and they complain. So if you send a bigger piece with bigger letters, it doesn't make any difference. Stop with the direct mail.
Yes.
Nobody cares. What they care about is whether or not you're real.
That's
If
it.
you're real, and if you've gone out one-on-one, talk to people, look them in the eye, get on VON, give them some money back, and are a real human being. They don't care about all this other stuff.
Right.
And enough. I can't wait till tomorrow morning.
Oh, me neither.
You know, can my husband just watch March Madness without all these stupid ads?
Ooh.
Really?
Mm.
David, are these ridiculous or what?
They are ridiculous. So let me ask you, are you getting the emails as well?
Yes.
The texts?
In my phone.
Yeah.
I keep going block and delete, block and delete, block and delete, spam, 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 spam. I
Mhm.
get 10 to 20 texts a day.
Me too. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, don't you resent it?
Yep.
Okay. So now listen, we did a study, okay, in the office.
On me?
No, not on you. We know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you is you're still working for me. That's what's wrong with you. How long you been in the treasurer's office, David?
Been there at the end of this month will mark 37 years.
Yeah. Anybody who works for me for 37 years needs their head examined. to get up and leave. You don't want to leave like most other people don't want to leave, because when they leave, the insurance rates are so out of control
Yes.
that they don't have anything left at the end of the month, even if they have Medicare.
That's my biggest concern too. So I'm going to talk to the pension board about that.
Yeah, everybody's thinking about leaving, and nobody can leave
Right.
because the insurance rates are so out of control. But we did a study and we showed that 19% of the people voted. So just to be nice, I'm going to say 20% voted in the National Municipal. That means 80% of the people in the city of Chicago didn't get up and didn't get out. So this is Maria Pappas speaking to you from WVON Live. Don't come complaining to me. If you're in the 80%, I don't want to hear about it, okay? If you didn't get up and get out, no matter what the weather and no matter what else is going on in your life, then you have no reason to complain. You're going to get all the people that you hate voting for you and picking what you want and changing your life. You
Mhm.
can't complain about your gas bill. You can't complain about your property bill. You cannot complain about your phone bill, your electric bill. You cannot. You need to stop because you didn't get up and you didn't get out. So
That's right.
It's enough. Don't call me. Don't come to my office complaining. Don't get on WVON and complain. If you don't protect your God-given right to get up and get out tomorrow and vote, then you don't have the right to open up your mouth and complain. So I see trees of green. Yes. And nobody's going out tomorrow. They're going to say, well, you didn't go because it was too cold. Well, you know what? Don't complain.
That's
Don't
right.
complain because it's too cold. So we have a whole lot going on here. When's the due date?
The due date will be April 1st.
April 1st, April Fool's Day. That means nobody has to pay on April Fool's Day. But if you can't pay on April 1st, David, tell them about our payment plan.
So we have a payment plan that's only offered online only, which will give you, it will break the payments down to 13 months, giving you plenty of time to pay that bill if you cannot afford to pay it right away in one lump sum. Go to the payment plan calculator. It's the red button. You go to cookcountytreasurer.com. You go to the purple box, your property tax overview. Click on the red button, the one that says payment plan calculator, and it will break down your payments in a 13-month plan where you're able to pay a certain amount until it's paid up.
You can pay every 2 weeks. You can pay every month. And if you give us your email and your phone number, we will remind you every 2 weeks or every month. And you've got 13 months to pay. You don't have to pay. Listen, you do not have to pay everything on April 1st if you don't have the money. And our last study shows, if you go to cookcountytreasure.com, it lays out who paid and who didn't. In the hardest hit African-American neighborhoods, people use this new payment plan.
Wonderful.
How about that? People
Wonderful.
are actually using this payment plan. So we're really happy about that. So we have 2 callers on today. We have Shantae. Hey, Shantae, this is the Maria Pappas and the David Gordon. How are you?
Yes,
Hey,
I
Shantae.
am doing great. Hello, 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 and hello.
Hello, hello, hello. You have 7 kids,
Yep.
2 sets of
I was gonna
twins.
keep saying hello, but I got to the 4th one and I had to gag, like I gotta go somewhere. Hello, hello.
You've been on with us before, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a really important call. She has 7 kids, 2 sets of twins with mental disabilities. How about that? But you know what?
Yep.
This is a good mother taking care of all these kids.
It's not easy, I tell you. Nothing about it is easy. Nothing.
Sure.
And who takes care of them when you're not there?
My oldest daughter. She's very helpful too, but she just had a newborn baby, and her baby is like maybe a month. No, it's 2 months because the baby was preemie, so the baby stayed in the hospital for like 6 weeks. So the baby should be like a little over 2 months, maybe 2 months and a week by now.
My goodness, how old are your
So,
kids?
The oldest one is 34, and then the sets of twins is 28. Then the other set is 20. No, they're 29. Then the second set is 22. And then I have the 23-year-old, and I have the 19-year-old. That's the youngest. My youngest is 19 years old.
And now you got a grandbaby.
Well, that's my daughter 4th one. So she's going and going and going.
4 grandkids?
Yep, and all in
And
one house.
Oh,
and
my
7
You
God.
would hear the
kids?
baby crying right now if my daughter didn't have to take her to her appointment. You would just when she
You got
would be
11.
going.
You got 11 in there, right? Plus
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You got a husband in there?
yeah.
Does he
Yeah.
help?
He helps, but he got I forgot what it is called. It's at the tip of my tongue. I'm so sorry.
Is it a
The
disability?
pain, when the pain radiates through you, and it's got I can't
Some
think
kind
of
of
the name.
myopathy or something like that?
It's like when your nerve system and your spine, and it calls you sciatica. He has sciatica.
Sciatica.
Sciatica, yeah. So it's really, really hard because he is not really, really mobile. So it's a very because he
Sounds
was
like
a
you got a
tow
lot
truck
of people
driver.
in there you're taking care of.
Yeah, he was a tow truck driver before this happened. So now it's like
How
in the
disabled
air.
is he?
very. Very
did you?
like the
Well, then we may
mobility
be
is.
getting onto something new here. Did you
Okay.
apply for a disabled exemption?
Nope.
Well, David, tell them what a disabled exemption is.
Okay, a disabled exemption is when you have a disability and you're the property owner. You can get
The property's in both your names, right?
Nope. Just me.
Oh, just you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how's come it's just in your name? You're married, aren't you?
Because he came along after the fact. It was like after the fact. So it was just,
Oh, so you don't
Mine.
want to. If you put it in his name, then it's half his, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So you're protecting yourself in case you divorce him, then he can't get the house. In case you dump him, you keep it in your name. I'm on to you. So I
She
get
says,
it.
I'm on to you.
I'm on to you, Shantae. You smart lady. Well, anyway, if you were married to him and his name, well, you are married to him, but if he had his name on that house, you could get also a disability exemption. But for disability exemption, you got to go to your doctor, and then your doctor tells you the percentage that you're disabled and blah, blah, blah. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the fact that you don't want him on your deed. You want it,
Okay.
that house to yourself. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So how long ago did you marry this guy?
It haven't been that long. I've had the property since 2018. So it was after, I think it was 2021, 22. Yeah.
Was this a second marriage?
Nope. Just once.
You've only been married once?
Uh-huh.
Let me get this straight. Is there something wrong with me? You got 7 kids, and then when you're past 50, you decide to tie up with somebody?
Nobody wanted to. Yeah, nobody.
What?
Nowadays, nobody's like really ready for that. They want to hold on to you and have you waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you find yourself playing more house than you did anything. And now you're just playing house for years and years and years, and nobody's made up their mind. And they can go their way when they want to. You can go your way when you want to, because so much house play. Me, I was raised with 2 sets of grandparents in my home. Is either you're going to do it or you're not. My granddad always told me before he passed away, well, both of them, but separate years and separate timing, these guys, they know what they want. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it. It doesn't take a whole year. It doesn't take a whole 2, 3, 4 years to know what you want. When you know what you want, you just want it, and it doesn't take that time. So I went off that tradition.
Well, how'd this guy convince you to get married? I mean, how old were you when you got married? Girl.
It's like when he knew, like, okay, this is a woman. This is a good woman. She's taking care of children. She has some before I can even get in there with her.
How old were you when you got married for the first time?
Oh, I don't know. Like, well, can't tell my age now, but
over 50.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Shantae, because most
Thank
women I
you.
know over 50 ain't out looking for anybody.
Oh, no. I have sisters just a little bit younger than me. Some are, and some of them are like, no, just not now. I'm like, well, when do you do it? Because we're not 50 in our 50s. So when do you do it? They say, oh, we don't know.
Just get it
We
over
don't know if
with.
we'll
huh?
ever do it. So
Did you do it like a regular wedding in a white gown and all
Nah.
this?
Nah, I just went to the city hall. Just really basic. Nope, didn't have that.
Uh-huh. Is he? He sounds like he's good company, though.
Yep,
He's a good person.
very good. Yep.
Yeah, I
very.
think lots of times when people get married at an older age, it doesn't have to do with getting married. It has to do with friendship.
Yep.
It has to do
Friendship,
with just a good,
companionship,
good
compassion.
person. Yeah,
Good
a good
person.
person.
Yep.
Awesome.
yeah. Well, congratulations. I'm glad to hear somebody's happily married.
Yep.
Most
Thank
people
you.
you talk to are miserable, huh, David?
That's right.
What are you going to do with this $3,334.60? Lordy.
Oh my
You're
God.
so
I
busy,
just
you didn't even know you had homeowners exemptions. What is that about?
didn't have a clue. Didn't have a clue. I would wanna
WVON
take my
listeners.
family somewhere because we haven't been anywhere. Now, this one's the special need. They always ask me like, "Oh, they'll point at something. What is it? Show me on the computer. They've showed me Disney World. They show me something thing in Florida. They show me Wisconsin Dells. They're showing me everything. And I'm just looking at what they're showing me. Then I'm going back to look at my expenses. I'm going to look back what I have. Then I'm going to look back what I don't have. And I said, we're going to get there one day. Don't you guys worry about it. I'm going to get you there. If I tell you that, I'm going to try my best to get you there. So that would be one of my goals because they are asking. So like it's going to be spring break. What do we do? Even my grandkids, it's going to be spring break. Nana, what do we do? Let me think on that. It's like I've been telling them that every spring break for the last 3 spring breaks. So
what do you want to do with this money?
I really want to take them on like at least do one of the events. I don't know about all the
Like,
travel
what's your
stuff
favorite
that's
one?
going
What's
on.
your
So I
favorite
don't
one?
know. My favorite one would be like the Wisconsin Dells because all of them love water, like indoor water parking.
You know what they
love
say. You know
water.
what they say. If you did you see like in the summertime like little kids run through hoses and stuff?
Yeah.
Or when you're upset, you say, I'm going to go take a shower. There's a whole
Yeah.
book on this. It's called the ion effect. So if you run through
Wow.
water, it actually changes your mood. Okay.
Wow.
Everybody I know who's miserable, get in the shower before you talk to me. Right?
Right
Get
on.
over
Right.
your upset and your anger. But I think that kids who run through like these hoses that are spraying and stuff, it's a good lesson. It's called an ion effect. So I guess taking everybody to Wisconsin Dells might calm that whole group down, huh?
And that is true because the 2 ones that has autism, which is one of the twins and my grandson, those are the 2 that love water. Like it's something about that movement in the water that they're watching and that they love it and they like to see people like they'll watch like videos. They'll watch like little movies and things of that sort. They're watching people running through the water and playing and moving their hands because children with autism, that's the main thing they do. If you're watching them and if you know a little bit about it, they move their body, their hands a lot. I would call it, I didn't know what to call it, flapping birds, because they move it to show their expressions, sometimes to just get a little hyper and excited, and they just start moving their hands real fast, like they're like actually flapping birds. And they do it all the time. They're near any kind of water. They just both have this effect, or they'll watch a lot of things on their computer or their tablet, and if this consists of water, they just keep repeating it over and over. They want to keep playing that same video over and over and over again. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you were a nurse?
nope, it's like I am, because I am attending to this. I'm nursing this person. I'm doing that. I'm doing this over here. I should have went to school, and that's what I should have became. And all the things that I'm doing now, that's exactly what I'm doing.
So
Nursing.
what kind of work did you do?
Cleaning service, just cleaning, just word of mouth, or just putting out cards and letting everyone know that I do like clean.
You take care of
I'll go
people.
in the-
You charge
Yeah.
people to take care of them and fix things for them and straighten up
Yep.
their house and straighten up their
just
lives.
like that. Yep.
You are what, not a fixer in a bad sense where you're going to jail, like a politician, a fixer, but you are genuinely a good fixer. You fix things, people, relatives, husbands, aunts, uncles.
All that.
Huh? I bet you're
All
a
of
good
the
cook too.
above.
I bet you're a good cook.
Yep. Very cook. I can cook so good on a regular basis. Day, like I don't have to wait till Sunday. I'm making something like turkey and dressing and
What do you use?
potato
What
salad
kind
and-
of shortening do you use in your cornbread, Shante?
I don't put the shortening in my cornbread. I put the shortening in like my glass pan that has to go into the oven. I usually use, I can't believe it's not butter, a quarter stick of that, and I insert it into my Jiffy, and because that's the one they like.
Wait a
now.
minute.
The one
Seriously, you use a Jiffy mix? You don't make cornbread from scratch?
I could make the cornbread from scratch, because that's what my mother-in-law showed me before she passed away, but they don't like it. They like, this is not it.
They like the
We
Jiffy
want
stuff that
Jiffy.
has all the
We
junk
want
in it,
Jiffy.
right?
Yeah. We want Jiffy. We want Jiffy. So
Yeah.
Jiffy,
Yeah,
the
they
muffins,
addict
like,
people to all these chemicals, and then everybody wants
and
Jiffy.
they just
instead of
want it.
eating-
Like when I make the regular, like from scratch,
They won't
that's
eat
when
it.
I put the vegetable or the Western vegetable. They will not. They'll nibble on it. They'll ask me what it is, and it's different. It doesn't taste like this way it doesn't taste sweet. They don't know
All right,
what
well,
it
I was
is.
going to
They
get your recipe,
pick
but I'm going
over
to
it.
get you off the line. I don't want your recipe because I don't need to make a Jiffy corn mix. That ain't happening. Shantae, you're going to be getting $3,300 as soon as the Tyler system computer works at the county. God
Okay,
bless you.
Thank you.
God bless
Yeah.
you.
And I think it's great
you,
that you're
Elsa.
happy with this new guy that you married in your 50s. For all
Yes.
those WVON listeners, there's hope after 50. Call Shantae and ask
There
her.
is. And
Yeah.
I'm a witness to it.
A witness to friendship after 50. We're going to get Mary on the line. Hey, Mary.
See?
God bless you,
Hi.
Shantae.
Hey, Mary, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mary.
Yeah.
Good
You-
morning.
sounds to me, looking at this piece of paper in front of me, that you're over 65.
Yes, I'm 75.
Whoa.
What
were you doing for a living when you were working?
Actually, I did not get that chance to work because
You didn't
my
miss a
husband was
thing.
working.
Wait a minute, Mary. You didn't miss a thing. Ask Gordon. He's been slaving in my office for 38 years.
Yes.
So who worked in the family if you didn't?
My husband,
And what did he do?
asphalt.
Asphalt. Is he still around?
When you do driveways,
Yeah.
I can't say construction because I don't know if that is the same as asphalt, but they do driveways.
So is he still around?
No, he passed in 2022.
Mm-hmm. How long does it take to get over one of your spouses dying?
Well, with me, I'm still remembering times gone by, and I'm because my relationship with him, I am gradually, going on year by year.
How's this? You never get over it.
No, you never get over it because you look at things sometime and you see things and you reminisce.
Yeah.
Or you
So
see
here's the
somebody that
good
looks
news for
like-
you. Has anybody told you how much money you're getting?
No, the insurance, no.
No, on your property
that was
tax
insurance.
relief. On your
Property
pro-
taxes.
Yeah. Has anybody told you yet?
No, not yet. To be specific, no.
Okay. So here we go. Mary, who's on the line, living out in Richmond Park, never got her senior freeze exemption. Means she's making under $65,000 a year in 2024. That amount for next year's gone up to less than $75,000 a year. She's over 65. It's called freezing the property taxes. Okay. She is going to get back. All right. And she's also in the senior tax deferral program. David's going to tell you that in a bit. For 2024, $3,000.
Hey.
Wow.
How about that, Mary? What are
Thank
you going
you.
to do with $3,000? A single woman, age 75. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to, I won't say reconstruct, but I want to go south and do my families, if I can.
Your family tree?
Graves.
You want to go to the graves and see who was in the
Graves.
generations before you?
Yes, that and to also to reconstruct the graves. I guess I'm saying it right. To reconstruct meaning
Yeah, some of them have probably fallen over with weather and everything
yeah,
else, right?
falling in, sinking in. There's another grave almost just right there, and just try and get that property line back or that grave line back.
Well, that's very noble of you. Do
Yes,
you
it
know the
is.
people who died?
Yes, my mother,
Oh,
my father, my brother, my nephew, and there are others in Memphis, but they are in
is
Memphis.
anybody in your family alive except for you? That's a pretty long list.
Yeah, well, December 3rd, my youngest brother passed. I have one sister who's 84, and I have a brother.
And everybody else is gone.
Yes.
Well, God bless you.
Yes,
And your
indeed.
husband's gone, and you're still kicking at 75, and you're going to get $3,000, and you're
Yes.
going to go out. Titus is waving for us to get off because it's 12:02. But God
Oh.
bless you. You're out there, and you're going to go do some good stuff. Are you going to Mississippi?
Yes, that is Clarksdale.
What a great state, huh? I'm from West
It is,
Virginia. There's
it is.
nothing like the South. These people up north are kind of weird, Mary. Huh?
They are.
They are. They don't do things like take care of people's graves. They don't even go visit people. These people from up north. They are a weird bunch,
Mm-hmm.
huh?
They are.
People from Mississippi, real folk.
Yes, yes, we are.
I bet you bake a
And
loaf
you
of
can
bread. You
tell the
bake some for,
differences.
make another loaf for the guy on the block, huh?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So you got any nieces and nephews down there still living?
Yes, I have I have nieces and nephews, and I also have them in Jackson in North Carolina and Tennessee.
Well, $3,000 will be just plenty enough to take a really nice trip.
It sure will.
I wish you well. I wish you a pleasant time. I think it's noble that you're looking after everyone's graves. And hey, guys, get out and vote tomorrow.
Yes.
Do not get up and
Yes.
lay in your bed all day and then the next day complain because of who won the Senate and the congressional, the governor's races, the county board races. Get up, get out, and vote or shut up.
That's
Vote
it.
or shut up. Get
Mhm.
it? This is Maria Pappas and the David Gordon on WVON
All
Live Radio.
right.
Black Houses Matter. Call 312-443-5100, 312-443-5100. If you didn't get to call us in today on WVON, give us your address and we will tell you if you have money. Mary, go in
Yes.
peace to Mississippi
Yes.
and have a
All
good
right,
time.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
All the best. All right,
bless
guys.
you,
See you
Mary.
next Monday.
Hey, great.
I'm Vanessa Tyler on the Black Information Network, your home for Black News First. He's faced the Jim Crow kind of racism.